She opened the door and locked it. She slowly walked like a ghost to the three brothers' room. She hid in the darkness just in case if they wake up or hear any sound. One by one, they were killed. Then next thing, she had to go to the father's room. The father hears something walk. She hid in the darkness. In the darkness, when he wake up in the darkness, he saw blue eyes watching him. He wants to scream or something, he wants to throw something, but he can't. He was so scared. The eyes coming closer and closer from the darkness. And then he knows that he saw Tusky, but he didn't really sure because she cut her hair and how she looks different. She asked him, why did you kill my mom? Why did you put me in the orphanage? He laughed so hard and so it was you. So first question I will answer it. I just like your mother money. I didn't like her. She was so angry. The second question, I put you in the orphanage because I know you won't be killed. Tasky was looking at him and asked, what do you mean? The father said, I mean, when you were 5, one of those twins had a knife in his hand and running around when you just sat in the couch. And he fought right at you. And then crossed your heart. And your mom and your little brother was screaming. Then me and your mom was running and see what's wrong. Then we saw you and the knife in your heart. You just said, Mommy, I didn't do anything wrong, right? I just sit in the couch and watch cartoons. Your mom was so shocked. And especially me. I almost fainted. But your mom goes right at you and take the knife out of your heart. When she pulled your shirt off, she didn't saw anything, but it crossed your heart, and she knows that. And she checked on the shirt, there was a hole. And checked on the knife was so clean, no blood, not nothing. And she was so happy that you were okay, but I'm not. I thought you would die, but you didn't. So Tusky said, so you did give my little brother the knife? Yes, I did give your brother the knife. I gave him the knife to kill you, but he was so small and he didn't know. And the thing, I hate you and I hate everything about you and your mother. And actually I'm not your real father and you know that. Your real father was my best friend. I killed him because he didn't choose the right thing. He chose to spend the money on you and also his wife. He didn't spend anything for himself. And that stupid man. I hate him so much. But you didn't have the chance to see him. But when I look at you, I saw him. You just look like him. Dusk in that time was so mad. Her eyes turned into red. And there's something behind her. There was something behind her. Like a real ghost, but it doesn't have a face, it doesn't have anything. Then the father had something in his hand like a gun. Dusky has something in her behind her. It was the tail of a fox or a panther, I don't know, but she has like the tail looked like a knife. That was 1, then become 2, then become 3. But the tail wasn't so clear because it's like a ghost tail. So the father was looking at her, and he had a gun beside in his hand. He knows that someday she will come to him and she wants to kill him. So he shoot at her, then she goes outside and he jumped out of the bed, shoot at her and said, "Go to hell!" So he laughed so hard and he want to kill her. She run fast like a ghost and jump higher to his. And then she turned around. She said, "Another move, you will die." She said, "You actually will do it. You won't let me go, right?" She said, "No, girl." Then he shot the last one. None of those shot hit her or damage her skin. The last shot, she grabbed it. She showed him that she had many powers. One of them are the speed. The tails was coming behind her and Her eyes become more and more red like blood. She said, then, last thing she said, rest in peace. Then, she killed him. The cops and the ambulance and investigation was there looking for her, looking for clues. They saw the pictures and the maps and everything. They knew that the father was, uh, he, they knew it because they saw those pictures. They were so shocked. It was like the same thing when happened with the first woman. It's the same thing happened with the first woman. And they go up to the stairs and go when they want to capture the father and they'll kill the kids. They want to take the kids away from their father to teach them. They go and check to the room, to the kids' room though. They want to check if they're alive or not. First they check on the father. They saw that he's dead. They saw the gun in his hand. And two shots beside the gun. And the blood was everywhere. They thought that he killed himself. They checked on the kids. The kids. They saw the kids dead. Also, they thought that they saw some glowy things, and they thought that those are the same thing when the father killed himself. So they knew that they thought that the father killed their little. Their father thought they thought that the father killed his own children and kill himself. Then she always was there and she saw them. And they go to the model room and to the little girl room, Tasky's room. The cops said they didn't find those. There's some items were supposed to be there. They saw one of those closets were open. Before, when they checked in the room when her mother died, they saw glasses and the shell of her mother. Before they were there, but now they're not. The black jacket of the little girl and the glasses and the shell wasn't there. They disappeared. When they go to the orphanage to check on the girl, they didn't find anything. They found the old woman's dead, and they found some clues about that old woman. She's also a friend of that guy. She was only helping because of the money. So, they looked around, they didn't find anything. The only way she can go and through it and run away to the forest. Those spirits now with her and she lives there in the forest alone. And they go to the room, to the girl room. They saw the little girl's tall hair was cut. They thought that Tusky's dead, but she's not. She's run away to the forest, and the cops was looking for her just in case if they found any clue about the little girl Tusky. Day after day they looking for her and no clue and no use.